can we all admit this one thing, that eating junk does not bring pleasure after a certain point? Well, I'll let you think about it. Well, I was supposed to drop this video 2+ months ago, but why didn't I do it? I can give lots of valid excuses, but the king of all the excuses is procrastination. Nevertheless, let's get back to the topic. The challenge finally ended after 40 days, and I've come to a realization that the amount of junk food I consumed during the challenge equals to the junk foods I would consume in a year normally. Nevertheless, the challenge has finally concluded, and I am happy that it has come to an end. But I had to reap some consequences. So, at the end of the 40 days challenge, that is on the day 41, I did a complete body test. Mostly the test involved in knowing the physiological functioning of my body and few other tests. After I got the results, surprisingly, I learned the following. First, these 40 days of unhealthy lifestyle did not affect the physiological aspect of my body majorly. Number 2, however, my body fat increased steadily over the course of 40 days. And also, I became lethargic and always felt drained out over tireless activity. Physically, I didn't like how I looked. Mentally, due to not enough sleep and balanced diet, I was prone to cloudy mind, giving up easily attitude, even self-confidence was affected, and sometimes stress won me over. Every fleeting day of this 40-day challenge, there was a fear at the back of my mind in regards to this bad or unhealthy lifestyle. And my body also kept signaling me that you are consuming more than you would allow yourself to indulge in. But I must say, when the 40 days ended, I was so glad that I could stop it and dial down on the unhealthy food. Only by cutting down the plethora of unhealthy food by 50%, I started feeling slightly good. One of the main reasons was because I replaced all these with homemade, healthy, clean food. That's it. The upside to this is I learned how it feels mentally, physiologically, and physically when you consume unhealthy food. Downside is you will ruin your health if prolonged for years. And the most important thing is, by God's grace, my body was safe and protected from the adverse consequence. But the funny part is, we used to dislike the food menu that we were given when we were kids during a childhood phase. But now, oh, how I wish we had the same food like for the rest of our lives. I would love it. I would definitely love it. So, here's my advice to the children who are growing up. You may be with your parents, or you may be in hostels, or you may be in orphanages, but everything that you get on your plate, eat cheerfully. It may not taste good, but then in the long run, it will definitely help you. And finally, there are more challenges that I am going to take on, and these challenges will revolve around health and healthy lifestyle. So subscribe and stay tuned. See you in the next video.